Hello, friends. Welcome to this fun vinyasa yoga class for mental strength. So, if you have practiced with me before, then awesome. It's great to have you back. And if you haven't, then hi, I'm Kate. I'm your yoga friend. Now, as we step onto our mat or sit on our mat today, bring in a sense of lightheartedness, of levity, of playfulness and exploration, because we're going to be moving through quite a challenging sequence today. And even though the postures are physically demanding, perhaps, what we're really going to be doing is strengthening our mind. So through this sequence, and as we step off our mat, we are going to feel ready at every step of the way. We're going to feel capable. We're going to feel powerful. Because when we are mentally strong and physically strong, life is just easier. And if we can move through challenges on the mat with grace, we can take that off the mat. So if you normally practice with a block, have that nearby, and when you are ready, let's go ahead and get started. All right, friends, before we get started, option to bring in a little essential oil. I like something invigorating, like a tropical or fruit-based. I'm using orange today. And if you try this class and you like it, please give it a thumbs up. So subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And as always, leave a comment. It's always awesome to hear from you guys and hear about your experience, or if you do this with friends. Wonderful. So let's go ahead and get started standing at the top of our mat. Big toes kissing, heels can be gently apart. Coming into mountain pose. So we'll build this from the ground up. So planting all four corners, grounding your feet into the mat. Maybe you lift all 10 toes, spread them wide, and then lower them back onto the mat. Feel the texture of the mat. Wrap your ankles inward and press into the mat with your feet. See how that activates the arches of your feet. Raise your kneecaps. Feel the activation in your thighs. Gentle activation of the glutes. Navel in towards the spine. Inhale to a long spine at the same time. Exhale your shoulders down your back. Long neck, crown of the head rises. Gentle tuck of the chin. Palms face forward, fingers wide. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Full body activation. Seal the lips. Constrict the throat. Bring in the Ujjayi breath. Big inhale together here. Exhale through the nose. Again, inhale through the nose. Exhale. Make this one a little bit bigger. We'll pause at the top. Big inhale. Hold at the top. Long, slow exhale. A little bit bigger now. Big inhale. Pause at the top. Long, slow exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, your arms rise. Reach up, look up. And exhale, left hand comes forward, right arm comes back. Twist to the right. Reach to either side of the room. Just really gentle movements. Inhale to center. Exhale, switch it out. Right arm comes forward, left arm comes back. Twist to the left. A few more just like that. Inhale up. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. This one is different. Exhale, hands come through cactus. So pull your elbows back behind you, shine the chest forward. We're opening through the chest and shoulder blades now. Hands come all the way down, and then inhale them back up. Exhale, pull your shoulders back, peel your chest open, exaggerate it. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up. 2 more. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale slowly all the way down. This time is different. Clasp hands or elbows behind your back. Straighten the arms or elbows and chase the ground, opening through the chest. Puff your sternum up towards the sky. Walk your feet out to shoulder width apart, and with hands or shoulders clasped, inhale, puff the chest up, and exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Hands and elbows come overhead, and then walk it out here. Nice big stretch behind the legs, the back of the legs, and then also the chest. And if you want, on your next exhale, release the arms. That should feel good. Relax the back of the neck. Really get deep into your walking out of your Uttanasana, your forward fold. So bending one leg, straightening the other. Really getting into the 360-degree ball and socket of our hip. From here, the next time you bend your left leg, keep it bent, plant the left hand, and inhale the right arm up like the wing of a bird. Options here are to wrap your right hand behind your back, find your left pocket, or take a bind and always spiral your chest open towards the sky. Deep breaths. Slowly undo the bind, reach your right arm up, and then exhale it down. Bend into your right leg, straighten your left leg, plant the right hand, inhale, left arm up, twist. Any variation you took on the other side, take it here. So maybe it's a half bind, maybe it's a full bind, but just find your length. And slowly release, reach the left arm back up, and exhale, forward fold. One more little walk out, and then we'll press our hands into the mat, step into tabletop. And we'll take some really intuitive cat-cows here. So maybe that means circles or side to side, but plant the hands, plant the knees. Inhale, look up, and exhale, round. And take them at your own pace here. Maybe draw some figure eights. But maybe you close your eyes and really feel into what your body needs. Let's deepen it just a little bit. On your next exhale, your cat as your back is rounded. Press into your hands a lot and press your shoulder blades apart. That space in between your shoulder blades, lift it up towards the ceiling. Tuck your chin just a little bit more. You can almost feel the stretch in your back. And then inhale, look up, tummy drops, tail rises. Pause here. Almost as if your hands are pulling back towards your knee. Allow that energy, that motion to pull and shine your chest forward through the gateway of your arms. Hip bones rise just a little bit more. Look up a little bit further. And then exhale. Just bringing a little bit of intention to our cat-cows. Little cues, maybe next time you employ them. From here, come to neutral. Your right leg extends straight right behind you. Your left leg, left arm, long. Here, find your balance, calibrate between your hands and legs that are still on the mat. Reach your left arm forward, reach your left leg back. Stretch long, stretch, stretch, stretch. And then exhale, knee and elbow meet underneath you. Crunch it all up. See if you can touch it all into your nose. So you're really contracting through the abdominal. And then inhale, reach forward, reach back. Exhale, crunch it all in for 4. We're doing 5 all together. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch it in. Try to touch it to your nose, really crunch up. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, crunch up. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, crunch. Last one, inhale, stretch, hold the stretch. Really reach your left arm forward, left leg back, stretch long like taffy through each tendon. Exhale, bring it all in, knee to nose, elbow to nose, crunch up. Exhale, set it all down. Left leg long behind you. We're switching it out now. Right arm up straight. Before we move, stretch your right arm forward, your left leg back behind you. Exhale, knee and elbow meet. Bring it up to your nose, crunch it in. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, crunch it in. Exhale, stretch long. Oop, that was an inhale. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Right arm reaches forward, left arm reaches back. Stretch it long like taffy. And then exhale, crunch it all in. Knee to nose to elbow all together. Release it all down to the mat. From here, hands plant into the mat. Tuck the toes. Your knees hover 2 inches off of the ground. And we're going to do some funky fire hydrants. So left leg stays bent but comes up as a fire hydrant. Then lower it back down. Feel how the abdominals are engaged right away. So we'll do 5. So on the left side, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it up into a high plank. Reach your hands forward. Right hand comes right under your face and swivel onto the right side, side plank. Option to take forearms here if your wrist is a little sensitive. And you have a variation here. You could stay here, deep breaths, or bring that left leg up to tree pose, then straighten, then down, a little bit of a challenge. 2 more just like that. Tree pose, straighten, down. Last one, tree pose, straighten, down. Slow with control, replace the right hand with the left hand. Plank on the left. You can stay here in deep breaths, or tree pose, straighten, down. Tree pose, straighten, down. Last one, employ the obliques. Tree pose, straighten, down. Come back to a center plank and push right back into downward dog. That should feel good on your shoulders. And walk out your dog. Maybe you inhale up to tiptoes, and then exhale. Lower your heels down. Whatever makes your downward dog comfortable and create more space in your body here. Start to slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. Just a little motion, a little different sensation for an upcoming position that we're doing. Then walk them back out to downward dog. Then walk them back to your feet. Then walk them out to downward dog. And we'll do that one more time. Walk your hands back to your feet. Maybe you pull in and fold in just a little bit more. And then walk it out to downward dog. And from here, step your feet wide, maybe the length of the mat, and your hands come to the center of the mat. Plant your left hand right in the center of the mat, and your right hand reaches back for your left ankle for a twist, and you can see under your armpit here for a downward dog twist. Come out on your inhale, replace your left hand with your right hand. And on your exhale, reach back with your left hand for your right ankle and twist. One more time each side. Your inhale brings you out. Your exhale twists you. Inhale brings you out. Exhale twists you. Beautiful. Come to a traditional downward dog, pedal out, and then we'll inhale our right leg up, bend at the knee, and we'll take the big knee circles. So forward for 3, for 2, for 1, and backwards for 3, 2, 1, and then see if you can really bend your knee up towards the sky. See if you can try to touch your foot to your head. Really big opening here. And then exhale your right knee to right elbow. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Send it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. Back knee comes down, untuck the back toe. Inhale, arms up. And on your exhale, sink them in. Big inhales, exhales here. And on your next exhale, right arm sweeps down and open to the right side of the room. Twist. Breathe. Inhale, both through center. Exhale, your left hand comes down, open to the left side of the room. Breathe. On your inhale, come to center and try this. You can put your hands on the mat and shuffle back, shift back into half splits, or with your core and pelvic floor engaged, straighten through your front leg, hands fly behind you, flex your foot and your heel into your ground, half splits. If you've made the transition, you can place your hands on the floor and take pulses here. Really press that front knee, that front heel into the ground, and make sure your hips are squared toward the short edge of the mat. From here, curl both hands to the left. Maybe they come off the mat. Maybe they go a little bit more left, so they're almost in line with your hips. Maybe they crawl back just a little bit forward, a little bit backwards. Your left hand finds your left heel, engaging the core. Maybe your right arm comes up and over into a one-legged camel. Don't make this a super deep back bend. You can if you want. We're just opening up through the chest. Press that front heel into the mat to stabilize you. And exhale, slow, bring it back to the side, to the front of the mat. And we'll take some rounds here. So inhale, rebend front leg, shine the chest forward, broad through the chest. Exhale, straighten the leg, half splits. Inhale, rebend the front leg, proud through the chest. Exhale, straighten the leg, half splits. One more time, and this one's different. Rebend the front leg, tuck the back toe, back knee lifts, and we're going to move right into Skandasana, a low lunge on the right. And play here, move through your Skandasana side to side. Maybe that means coming all the way out and going to the other side, or maybe that means staying low. That motorcycle scared me. So from here, shift side to side in your Skandasana. Keep your core and your pelvic floor engaged. From your straight leg, both toes and knees pointed up towards the sky. Shift from one side to the other with control, and you can use blocks or the mat here. When you come back to the right side, move back into a low lunge Anjane. Frame your front foot and step your right foot back to meet your left foot. Exhale to the bottom of a push-up, knees on or off the mat. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pedal it out here. Inhale your left leg up. Bend at the knee. Big, big circles with the knee forward for 3, for 2, for 1. Send it backward. Reverse the circle for 3, for 2, for 1. Point the knee up at the sky. Bend through the knee. Try to touch your foot to your head. And then exhale, left knee to left shoulder. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, left knee to right shoulder. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee to nose, gently step it through. Lower your back knee down, untuck the back toe. Inhale, both arms up. And on your exhale, sink your hips down and forward. Big breath. On your next exhale, left hand comes down, opens to the left side of the room. Twist. Reach your arms forward and back. Inhale through center. Exhale, right arm comes down, opens to the right side of the room. Inhale through center. And if you tried it on the other side, try it here. You can always place your hands down on the mat or wrap your inner thighs together, press into both feet, and exhale, straighten your front leg. Arms fly behind you into half splits. Take pulses here. Remember to press a lot into your front heel for stabilization and flex your foot back at you to bring the stretch all the way down your leg and your foot. From here, both hands crawl off the mat to the right. Maybe they crawl to the right a little bit more. Maybe they go so much right that they end up behind you and your right hand finds your right heel and your left arm reaches up and back into a half camel. Stabilize with that straight leg. Engage the core, engage the glutes. Slow, slow, slow. Exhale. Come out the way you came in. And inhale, rebend that front leg. We'll take some rounds here. In a low lunge, shine the chest forward, getting deep into that psoas and hip flexors on the right. Exhale, straighten into half splits. Inhale, Anjane low lunge. Exhale, half splits. This one is different. Inhale, low lunge. Tuck the back toe, back heel comes up or back knee comes up. Back heel swivels down, come into Skandasana on the left. So low lunge on the left. Right leg is straight, toe and knee facing up towards the sky. And then play from side to side here at your own speed. So maybe that's pretty slow and you stay in one position for a while. Or maybe you just dance and slither kind of back and forth. Try to see how low you can keep your Skandasana and open through your hips. And when you're ready, when you've had enough, come back through a low lunge with that back heel tucked. Heel toe your left foot off the mat. So your toes are off the mat, heel is on. We're going to set up for Malasana just as a transition. Step your right foot up to Malasana, that yogi squat. Maybe you come down right onto your butt right away, or you take 1 or 2 breaths in yogi squat here. Long spine. And we'll meet on our booty. Come right away into boat pose, Navasana. So legs can be bent or straight. And you can be supported with the hands behind you or floating hands for more core and hip flexor engagement. We're going to do taps with the right foot for 1, left foot 2, 3, 4, nice and controlled, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place your hands back behind you for supported. We're going to go high to low boat. So out long, your legs are straight, and then crunch it in. Out, in for 1. Out, in for 2. For 3. For 4. For 5. We're just doing 10. 6, 7, 8. Crunch your knees into your chest. 9, really close to your chest. 10. Feet come to floor, lay all the way down on your back. This is the core work for the class, so give it your all. Left leg straight up to the sky. Right leg is hovered on the earth, not touching. Hands in Kali Mudra, so all the fingers intertwined except for the pointer finger and thumb. We're going to do crunches. 5 crunches at your ankle, pretty quick pace. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At your knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At your hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time, both sides. Left leg up. Ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll all the way up. Shift into plank. Woo! Lower down through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Feeling hot, have the energy. Now it's time to do all the postures that require a turned on core. Let's do it. So big inhale, maybe you come to your tiptoes. Big exhale, lower your heels down. Step up to the top of your mat. Toes together, heels slightly apart. And inhale, graze the mat with your fingertips. Sit into your chair pose. Utkatasana. Deep breaths here, broad with the chest, sink low, weight in the heels. Maybe you come right away onto your tiptoes. For 3, for 2, 1. Lower the heel. Squeeze the knees together. Put your weight into your left foot. Raise the right foot. Step it back. Open into warrior 2. Strong warriors here. Feel the heat. So weight evenly distributed between your front and back foot. Sink low in your front knee. Loosen, relax your jaw. Maybe smile with the eyes. Maybe smile with your mouth. Strong, unflappable warrior. For 3, for 2, for 1. We're going to shift our hips to the front of the mat through crescent pose. Exhale through lightning crescent. We're going to set up for warrior 3. So find your focus point, your drishti, and float into warrior 3. Back heel is activated. Hips are squared. Deep breaths. From here, if you want to add on, slowly lower your chest. Your left hand can meet the floor. Right hand grabs your ankle, standing splits. Flex your right foot. Exhale, lower your right foot so slowly with control. Have it kiss your left ankle. And inhale, send it back. 3 more just like that. Lower with control. Kiss your ankle. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower with control. Inhale up. Exhale, lower with control. Kiss your ankle and send it back at the top. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bend through your left leg so it can allow you to come back up through warrior 3. In one motion, slow and controlled. Stand up. Bring that right knee into your chest. Option to stay here or move into dancing Shiva. So peace fingers come to big toe. And you can straighten your leg or have it bent. And if you're here, option to flip the gaze back behind you. Right arm reaches behind you. And slowly with control, release your foot. Come back through warrior 3 just as a transition. Bend through the left leg, touch down so sweetly. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, frame your front foot. Step back to a high plank, down through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Whew! You got that? We're gonna do it again. Let's go. Inhale, left leg up, bend at the knee, big circles forward. Actually, we already did that on this side, so we're gonna place that back down and walk up to the top of our mat. Exhale, fold it in, and then inhale, rise to chair pose. Sink low in the chair. We won't hold this one for too long, but we will build some heat. So shift the heat, the weight into your heels. Squeeze the knees together. Put your weight into your right foot. Raise your left foot. Step it back. Warrior 2. Sink into that front knee. Reach your arm forward, your back arm back behind you. Strong warriors here. For 3, for 2, for 1. Hips shift facing forward, back heel pops, coming into crescent pose. Exhale through lightning crescent, arms come behind you, setting up for warrior 3, and inhale, float into warrior 3. Option to stay here or slowly dip your chest forward. Back leg comes up behind you for standing splits. Right hand can come to the floor. Other hand can come to your ankle. From here, flex your left foot. Lower with control. Kiss your right ankle. Send it back up. 3 more times. Lower with control. Kiss your ankle. Send it back up. Lower with control. Kiss the ankle. Send it back up. Last time. Lower with control. Kiss the ankle. Send it back up. Squeeze the glutes. 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bend the right leg. Come through warrior 3. Nice and slow. Stand up. Bring the left leg into your chest. Option to stay here or move into dancing Shiva. So peace fingers to big toe. Leg can be bent or straight. Left arm back behind you. Big breaths. Option to shift your gaze. Release your toe. Move back through warrior 3. We're just going to touch down very softly here. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands. Step the foot back. Flow. Meet in downward dog. From here, we're going to slow it down just a little bit. So inhale, right leg up. Exhale, set up for pigeon on the right. So right knee by right hand, right foot by left hand. At first, take this challenge, stay upright. Instead of folding forward, different sensation in the glutes, different sensation in the thighs and hamstrings. Maybe even float your hands behind you. And then fold it in. Deep breaths. Time to slow it down just a bit. Our muscles are all warmed up, so now we have the chance to stretch them out, get deep into them. But we utilize our breath to relax the body, relax the mind, so that we can all open up in pace. Quick body scan. See where you are clenching. See where you are gripping or maybe tightening. And with your next exhale, release. Release into the pose. Relax your glutes, your calf, your chest, your jaw. Big inhale. Long, slow exhale. With each exhale, see if you can relax and release a little bit more. A few more breaths here. Walk your hands back. Slowly lift your chest, tuck the back toe, lift the back knee, press into your hands and right into downward dog. Pedal it out and bring awareness to your legs and the sensations in your legs. Feel how different your right leg feels after just a few breaths in pigeon. Let's do the other side. So inhale the left leg up. Exhale. Set it up for warrior. Warrior. How about pigeon? On the left. Challenge yourself to stay upright for a few breaths. Strengthening through the back, through the glutes, opening through that right psoas. Maybe you float your hands behind you and really leverage your back muscles. And whenever you're ready, fold it in. Again here, do a quick body scan from the top of your head, down your face, neck, chest, abdomen, hips, thighs, calf and foot. Just an awareness of where you might be holding tension and release it. So relax your brow, relax the jaw, relax the left glute, relax the shoulders. Slow down the breathing. See if you can make your exhales a little bit longer. Slowly, slowly, slowly walk your hands back to your body. Your chest comes upright. Tuck the back toe. Actually, we'll shift to the side, shift to the left side. See if you can swing your left foot or your right foot all the way around so that we're just sitting on our bottom. Shift to the back of the mat. Extend your left leg. Right leg comes bent, foot at your inner thigh. And then inhale to a long spine. Exhale, forward fold. And instead of bringing your forehead to the ground where maybe we're exacerbating any posture issues, instead shine your chest forward and bring your navel towards the earth. So we have this anterior tilt with our hips. We're almost sticking our booty out a little bit. And that's what strengthens and lengthens the back of our thigh. And if you are here and you have a lot of mobility or flexibility, option to reach your right arm up and over, and grab your foot from the outside, lock your elbow to the inside of your left leg, and then twist. Look up underneath your arm, nice big side body twist. And just breathe here. If you are twisted, release your twist. One little hug in. And then inhale, come up to a long spine. Switch out the legs. Left leg long. Excuse me, right leg long. Left leg by your inner thigh. Inhale to a long spine. Arms come up. And exhale, forward fold. So shine your chest forward. Keep that long spine even when we fold forward. Option to close down the eyes here. Really go inward, meditate in this posture. And if you took the twist on the other side, maybe you reach your left arm up and over. Bring your elbow to the inside, your right elbow to the inside of your right leg, and twist looking up and under your arm. And if you are twisted, slowly release. Give one more hug in. And then inhale to a long spine. Option to move right onto your back in Shavasana. Let your legs relax, your feet fall open, or take an easy seat on your mat. For a longer cool down class, you can check the description for relaxing yin or easy stretches or guided meditation. But as you are here, relax your shoulders down your back. Relax your brow, the space behind your eyes, your jaw. Relax your chest. Relax your hips, your thighs, your calves, your feet, your toes. Having a deep sense of gratitude for your perseverance, your mental strength. You will inevitably bring it off the mat into your day and give it to the people that you love as well. Namaste, sweet friends.